Let's have a sip of tea. Hello everyone, welcome back once again. This is Dempsey Roll, also known as Epo Dempsey Roll, also known as a bunch of other things. Tricky Ray on YouTube, blah blah blah. Welcome. This is Hollow Knight Part 6. I am still very new to this game, and we're really kind of coming to terms with the kind of game it is. But let's just get right into it. I took a little break from this game and started playing Streets of Rage 4 the other day, and that was tremendously fun. It made me reconsider playing this game. Just because Streets of Rage 4 is a very exciting, hype kind of game that, you know, it takes me back to the days of the arcade and simple games of the arcade days. So, yeah, it was really fun to just get into that and not really have to... What am I looking to say here? Well, I guess the long story short is that yeah, it made me think about the kinds of games I'd like to play on stream. And definitely I'm looking for more games like that, like oh, that looks like a platform, but it's not. Like Streets of Rage. Games that are really hype and that get me excited. Now, one thing I'll note is that last night I decided to play this game by myself, which is to say not streaming, and I found it to be a more relaxing kind of experience, and maybe even better suited for this kind of game, at least for me, and as far as I am in this game. I actually discovered a few new techniques, or at least one, this one, the wall climbing thing. And yeah, I visited a few new areas, the Mantis Village, and I did encounter a boss fight, but I didn't actually do it. Like, I didn't actually fight the boss. I just tried once and then died, because I figured, yeah, that's something I'd probably want to do on stream. But with this game, I feel like, and the type of streaming that I'd like to do, and that's something that I'm kind of figuring out as I go along, but this game, I feel like there's a bit, it's a bit more downtime. You know what, we'll kind of go into it as we go further along. But I do like this game. I'm just wondering how frequently will I play this, and how much of it will I play online compared to other games. That's kind of like the long and short of it. But I see there's something here. Let's take a look. Dash Master, okay. This must be the statue of the Dash Master. What does Dash Master do? Whoops. What is this? Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind a long dead traveler. The words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. Relics from Hollow Knight's past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's memory. Okay. And I got something new. Oh yeah, this. Dash Master bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dash Master. The bearer will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Interesting. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. Okay. Dash more often as well as downwards. Well, I can't equip that just yet. I guess one one way to put it is that I kind of felt like it was easier for me to play this game off stream without the added like pressure of needing to say something and talk. Oh, hello. I didn't know that. Good thing I came back. Whoa. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Yeah, like I feel like I need to say something when I'm playing, right? And I don't know, I feel like this game, I'm running out of things to say. Because I'm just kind of new to this game, and let's see if we can do this. Oh, no. And the mood of the overall game, I don't know, it doesn't really get me hype. And I'd like to be at least somewhat kind of hype when I play games. On stream, that is. I don't know. Wow. Oh no, darn. Okay, let's take a little break. And we gotta make our way up further. Also, I have to say I was a little put off by the fact that this game is apparently kind of long. It was nice to fire up Streets of Rage 4 and then just finish it that very same night. This might be bad. Oh, okay. There's no need to jump. Let's heal up. Oh, I was so close. There's also another thing where everyone around... There's this thing, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but when people around you talk about like how good a game is, they can't stop talking about it, and I probably have done this to my friends as well. When they can't stop talking about how great a game is, and then you finally try it, and you're like, I don't know, it seems fine. It's like it's been overhyped. Sometimes I feel like that about this game, but it's still early days, you know. Okay, we are almost out of health, and I have no more soul to heal. Where is this? Okay. I'm actually going in a different direction this time. When I was playing off stream, as I said, I encountered a boss fight in the Mantis Village, I think it's called. Oh. I was gonna say, the big ones aren't here anymore. Oh, I thought he goes for a roll. Oh boy, this is bad. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, let's try this again. Guess we'll heal up a little bit. Okay. No. Really have to precisely... Okay. That was it, but I have to then quickly start jumping. Okay, let's heal a bit. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Can I just... Okay, we'll do that way. Whew. Okay, we found this other person. Hey, Bacon. Not watching Red Bull Kumite. You know what? I watched like the first 2 matches, and I found that there was a lot of downtime between them, like a lot of talking and stuff, and I was kind of getting annoyed. I mean, it was good. I saw Tokido fight. That was good. Don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... Bretta, I'm sorry I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody. Sorry, I mean to thank you. I better go back to town. Okay, so she's going back to town. I'm almost dead. Are you enjoying it? Has there been some really good matches? Thank you. Okay. So we'll probably see Bretta back at the hub world, if you will. Now I feel like watching. Is it gonna go on for much longer? Oh, see, I died right here. Because I'll play for an hour if it's still gonna be on for like an hour. An hour. Yeah, lots of downtime. Yeah, like if it's gonna be on. Top 8 is starting soon. Okay, that's probably gonna take like a good while. So I could probably play for an hour or a bit, and I'll still catch like the finals or something. I think. We'll see. We'll just do a quick stream of this, and then I'll get back to that. Oh yes, there was a battle at the there was a boss fight at the Mantis village. These Mantises, by the way, man, they're tough. As you can see, I'm gonna run away like a coward and die. Single elimination though. Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully the downtime will kind of buffer. Maybe I'll even play for like 40 minutes or 30 minutes. I wonder if I should equip this Dash Master. Soul Catcher. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gain when striking an enemy with a nail. I don't really need this. I've got 2 more slots. How much is this Dash Master? 2. Okay. Bacon. There's an intro for top 8, so that alone will take 30 minutes. Yeah. So, before the first match started, there was like talking with like 2 guys, and then a 3rd guy came in, and then they talked, and then they're like, okay, we're about to get into the matches, and it was like Z and the other guy, and then before the match, there was still like Reinhardt and another guy that were gonna start talking before the match, and I was getting fed up. I was like, I don't know if I could take this. I just want to see the matches. Lifeblood. Contains a living core that seeps precious lifeblood. Okay. And the compass. The compass is not super useful. Fragile strength. Let's take this off. Actually, I don't know. Ooh, not enough? Oh, that's 3. Alright, let's do this. We'll see how that works for us. Oh, that's why you're working on something else while watching. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that too. Let's see. Now I no longer have my position marked on the map. I took off that charm. I also have less health now, which is a little bit of a concern, especially if I want to fight a boss. But we'll try out this this loadout because I do increased damage now, which I'm hoping will be useful. I got to get into the Mantis village. Okay, so this game, I don't know where I am on the map because it's a charm. Like, it's things like that. Like, every other game of this nature, it's just something that you have. But this game, like, nerfs you in, like, really crappy ways, I find. And yeah, and it's stuff like that that just makes me have an exasperated breath and just like, it just makes me wonder. It just makes me wonder. This is a bad guy or a good guy? Oh, okay. Hello again. I suppose you've already met the tribe of this village. They seem like they seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though. No, the sickness in the air that clouds the minds of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. I have some word of advice. Okay, I'll take advice, because they are tough. If you plan to challenge the lords of the tribe, which I have, I encountered them just once, and that's kind of when I stopped playing last night, offline. Your blunted nail may prove inadequate. Oh. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hollowknight. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier. My island route takes me towards that great city. If you search out the nailsmith, it may not be long until our paths cross again. Okay, so this guy's telling us that we are not ready to take on the boss that I had encountered last night. That's news to me. I definitely would have attempted it and bashed my head against the wall trying to fight him. But I'm very much interested in the path of least resistance, so perhaps let us reconsider our loadout and try and find the nailsmith. If we can find a nailsmith, if we can find this nailsmith and upgrade our weapon, then we can come back and do this. That'll be the plan. So I have Dash Master and Fragile Strength. Let's take off everything. I'm gonna need the compass for sure, right? So I know where I can go, where I'm going, because I'm gonna be trying to discover new areas. Okay, and then we can do Dash Master and then this. Okay, let's try that. I'm not doing increased damage, but I haven't tried out this Dash Master. It says I can dash for longer? Is it, wait, hold on, what's this one? Oh, I can't double air dash. I thought maybe that's what it meant. But it seems like I can dash for a longer distance. I wonder if it might be worth just getting better damage. You know what? Ugh. Yeah, let's get better damage. At the cost of having extra health. Oh, I have to take off Dash Master as well. We want to get the strength. We can slot in one more thing. Which I guess we'll just get that. Alright, let's try this. I don't know. We're just trying whatever. Okay, so we gotta find the blacksmith. And well, you know what? There's many areas that we haven't explored as of yet, in the sense that I have a new ability, so it might you might be able to get to areas previously you were unable to access. So what that means is that we're going to have to kind of retrace our steps and head back up. Whoa! Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Bacon! Starting the matches in a few minutes, and that's the top 8, right? Okay. This might be the shortest stream I've ever done. Oh yeah, we can use this wall climb now. Those mantises are super tough. It's like they strike really fast and they have surprisingly long range. Whoa. So yeah, I did actually mention this to you, Bacon, but you know, the music in this game, it's atmospheric. That's not a bad thing. But for games of this nature, you know, like Castlevania, I do enjoy the kind of hype music of a Castlevania type game, like Symphony of the Night, that really just propels me forward and gets me going. This game is more atmospheric and slow, which you know, it does complement the mood of the game. However, you know, I just it's just maybe I'm just looking for reasons to play something else. Okay. I mean, I'm not obligated to play this game. No one has a gun to my head, so you know, I can stop. I could stop, but I don't know. Well, you know, we're trying to give it a chance. I'm trying to understand why everyone speaks so highly of this game. So much for the gameplay. Let's see. What is this? Can I go further this way? I'm not sure. Yes, the music. Oh, can I come across this? I don't think so. No, I don't think I can. Oh, wait, but I can wall climb. Okay, so this will be new for me. How far did you get in this game anyways? Oh! Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's up here? Ooh. Okay. Actually, let's heal. In some ways, I feel like the art style doesn't complement the gameplay, just because the visuals are so like cute, kind of, and the gameplay is like more comparable to something like a Soul. So like, there's a discrepancy there. Oh, we did it. Okay, nice. We built a bridge. Very cool, very cool. Now we'll have to do the same thing for this next part, I suppose. This is a very... Oh, whew. Okay, we'll try again. No. Always gotta check down. This will be the next one. Nice, nice. So we're at 24 minutes. I've been streaming, so at the 40-minute mark, if I feel like have done at least something, and I have already at this point, I might just stop and then catch some Street Fighter And maybe I'll come back later tonight. I felt like playing at 2, or sorry, yeah, I started streaming around 2:15, 2:30. That's kind of when I usually streamed when I was playing Dragon's Dogma. And I like that time because it let me do more stuff in the evening, including watching like your stream and Night Trap stream and stuff, right? And do other things like work on my YouTube and work on some art and stuff. The issue is though that there's not many people watching. Like there's not many people tuning in at that time. You know, when I stream around 8, 9, 10, and of course you're aware of this as well. Like that's kind of like prime time. You know, more people are. There's a better chance that you might get discovered. Okay, let's back to reading this. A large knight statue. There is a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. I have it apparently. I completely forgot that I got that. Cool. Is this going to be a boss fight? Bomb. Ooh. Huh? Am I locked? Oh, I'm locked. I'm locked in. Okay. Is this gonna be a boss fight? We can go up, and we can also go... Okay. Some geo, some money. Not gonna say no to that. Oh, this is the kind of floor that breaks, but I don't have the whatever's necessary to break it. So Bacon, do you think you will play Sleeping Dogs more? Daytime for us is a bit rough, yeah. In a sense, like it's I like playing at this time for all the reasons that I mentioned, and I feel like I'm a little more I feel like I'm a little more awake at this time, and at nighttime, especially with a game like this where I feel like I need to have like my I need to be a lot more aware and my like reaction times sharper with this kind of game. Like playing later at night doesn't really do me any favors because I just feel tired, and you know my timing is off on jumps and I'm gonna die and all of that stuff. Yeah, and I don't know, I feel like less likely to want to talk at night. The thing about Streets of Rage was like, yeah, that hypeness of it kind of pulled me through, even though it was later than the time I normally stream. Oh, you'll keep playing it? That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to tune in and hear your input about... Oh, what the heck? Okay, new enemy type that I've just discovered. An exploding bug. Yeah, I'll definitely tune in because I enjoyed, like, you know, the facts and the tour and all the information, real life lore drops. Whoa. Okay, we gotta heal. Such a shame that they didn't pursue any more sequels for that game. I know that and for people watching currently right now or later on, I'm talking about Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, that was a parry, eh? Someone came into my chat previously, Kuro, shoutouts to Kuro, who discovered me while I was playing Dragon's Dogma, and turns out he's played this game, and he mentioned that there's parrying, and I was like, oh my gosh, that enemy type is devastating. We have to bait it out and run away. Anyways, he mentioned that, or they mentioned that that there's parrying in this game, but it was like kind of hard to do and to not really bother with it. But I think I did it just now. Whoa! Oh my god, what am I doing? Wow, I'm a noob. Okay, I can't go down. I'm wondering if this is the path to the oh, I'm gonna die. Huh. Gonna have to do this cowardly technique. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. And I can heal a little bit. The music sounds a little more peaceful, so I wonder if we're getting close to a safe space. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. You stay far away. Ooh, he's got 3 hit. Is this death? Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is a glass. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, there was somewhere I could... Okay, there's something here. Inspect. Let's get some tea. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Get some tea. We're having roasted rice tea and corn silk tea combined. This brings it down. Okay, very good, very good. Let's send it up. Can this go down? Oh no, I thought maybe I could go down further. Ah, a bench. Perfect. This might be where I stop. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. It is fear, I wonder. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? I don't know. You tell me. I like this kind of glass wall separating the outside from the inside. Just looks really cool. Okay, so we can heal. Let's go a little further down and see what we can see, but we'll stop very soon once we hit the 40-minute mark. And I'm gonna get back to the Street Fighter. Watching Street Fighter. Despite the fact that I haven't actually played Street Fighter in several months. No, I always like to just watch high-level play. Oh! Whoa! I was thinking about fighting games and my relationship with fighting games and how I like to jump in on a game when it comes out, like Street Fighter, like Tekken, but when the DLC characters start coming out, I kind of fall off. I can't really keep up, and by that point, like it's too late, I can never get to a point where I'm like really on top of everything. So really, it's just that initial release of the game that I'm like the most into a fighting game. And sometimes that makes me think I shouldn't even bother with getting a fighting game until like say the Ultimate Edition is out, when all the characters are released. But what that means is I'll basically be missing out for 2 years or something, right? And my brother had bought me for my birthday last year or the other year, like the Ultimate Street Fighter V collection, right? Like it was like, at the time it was seen as like, you know, the endpoint for SF5. So we were like, cool, now we have everything, we've got all the characters, nice. And then, you know, it wasn't long after that Capcom was like, actually no, there's like another season of DLC coming out. So your Ultimate Complete Edition, they didn't call it that, they didn't call it the Complete Edition, but, you know, your Ultimate Edition is not actually Ultimate. There's one more season left. Oh, come on, that was so stupid. I was inspecting that, and now this flying a-hole is causing me problems. And I feel that that's gonna happen with Guilty Gear as well. Like, you know, maybe I'll get it, but I just know that eventually there'll be so many characters coming out, and, you know, I'll just be behind again. Let me catch up with these messages here. Best time to play and learn how to find a game is when it first comes out, or if you have friends you can consistently play with. To be fair, Capcom didn't plan on doing that. That is right. Capcom... Whoa, I shot out a Hadouken. There was many things happening behind the scenes with Capcom, and SF5, sorry, 6 was planned to be out sooner, but, you know, because of some staff changes, Ono in particular, you know, his position at Capcom was he vacated it. That led to a lot of problems, and you know, there's a fair amount of how hard is this guy gonna be? I like the sounds these guys make. Like all the characters in the game, I really like the sounds they make. There's some chatter about Ono and his ability to properly produce a game, and in fact I've heard some unfavorable things about Ono. Not, which is to say, I've heard that there are unfavorable things to say about him. Not that I've heard it personally. On Woolie's podcast, yeah, they kind of mentioned that, and it's pretty surprising to me, the way they talk about Ono, and again, their information that they're getting is secondhand, and you know, I'm relating this information like third hand, I guess, third person. So you know, who knows? Oh my gosh, I hate those things. Ah! So who knows? Uh-oh, another phoenix bird thing. One second. I thought I heard the bell ringing, the phone ringing, but it's just the sound effects of this thing. Okay, Bacon. That was supposed to be the end of SF5, but development on 6 wasn't going well, so they decided to make one more season of SF5. Yeah. And it makes me wonder if the characters that we saw, that we're seeing in this final season, I wonder if they were intended for 5. I don't know. I had heard, like, there was, like, talk about how, there was talk about how 6 was going to have some kind of team mechanic, and it just never really panned out. Let me say this. We're almost at the 39-minute mark, so we're close to concluding my session here. I did find a new bench, I think, a new spot. I've discovered a new area, so you know, I've made a bit of progress. But I'll say this about Street Fighter and under Ono's watch. I feel like the choice of characters that we ended up seeing in SF5 as DLC and the overall characters, many of them leaned towards just being like fair-skinned blonde people, and it's boring. I'm tired of it. Alright? There's just way too many, like, I'm not saying that they're white, but there's just a lot of fair-skinned blonde characters. I don't even want to name them all. There's just name them for yourself. There's just way too many, and it's boring, okay? And if the new producer, the new director can somehow address this, you know, that would be great. Think about the original Street Fighter 2 cast. You know, it had some variety, right? In terms of body shapes, in terms of like, you know, yeah, the different nationalities, and I don't know. I just felt like the characters that we saw in 5 ultimately, they just never stirred anything in me in terms of like getting me excited. From Ed, who's like this blonde dude that can box, and I don't care. Lame. It's lame to me. And then there was this blonde girl with like a whip. Okay. Then there's like a blonde girl with like ice powers. Sure. And hey, let's mix things up and include a Canadian. The first time we're seeing a Canadian in a Street Fighter game. But guess what? He's just a gigantic moron who looks stupid. What bugs you even more is their gameplay. Like in terms of like the way they play. Like, yeah. It's just, the V skills and the V triggers. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have to say that I'm far too much of a noob in Street Fighter to really know too much about like the best implementation of V skills and V triggers. Are you referring to their specific implementation of V skills and V triggers, or the system overall, the V trigger and V skill system? The specific characters. Yeah, I seem to remember like Colleen. Like, you know, I was complaining that I didn't like her character too much, but I did play her a fair bit. I gave her a shot, right? And yeah, I don't seem to recall that her stuff was that interesting. But then again, you know, I'm a noob, so what do I know? Maybe it's good. Maybe she was one of the more interesting ones, but then the other ones I wasn't too interested in. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, okay, Bacon, and when you compare them to the ones from the new season, there's a big difference. Oh, as in, like, yeah, now the V skills are interesting, under the new producer? So far, Daniel was a very interesting V skills and trigger. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, maybe I'll get those characters. Okay, well, you know what? I'm actually just wandering around this game while chatting about Street Fighter. So, you know, I guess I've got Street Fighter on the brain. Now's probably a very good time that I stop playing Hollow Knight and get back to the Red Bull Kumite. So, short one today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. I might play again a little later tonight. We'll see. And it might be a different game. It might be this game. We'll see. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.